To the crew chief, our three-man officiating crew. Brent Barnaky, the alternate. Lakers control the opening possession. Do the Lakers go up 3-1, or do the Warriors even this series at 2 apiece as this series goes back to San Francisco for Wednesday night's Game 5? Anthony Davis gets up the first shot. That is cash money, and that's how this one starts.
Well, that's very good defense by Golden State, but Anthony Davis.
Three-pointer off the rim. There's Payton with the rebound. Warriors had 19 turnovers in that Game 3 loss. Curry! Stephen
Do whatever it takes to win. And he says, look, with his team out there with D'Angelo Russell, he wants to empower those guys and let him initiate action. As you see the Warriors now putting Anthony Davis in pick and rolls to draw him away from the basket.
Davis misses. Here come the Warriors. Thompson on a setup by Curry. That one misses. Back tapped out. It was LeBron who got a hold of that. And now Curry. Nice dish. Nothing there for Payton. Inside, Wiggins. Great ball movement by the Warriors. Buys him some space inside, and Wiggins able to lay it in. I like that. Thompson finds Draymond Green. Leaving it up for Wiggins. Lakers a little out of sorts defensively, as the Warriors, the team who led the NBA in passes, total passes this season. They're on an 8-0 run. They lead at 11-6.
Well, it's 3 straight possessions where they've had Anthony Davis's man, the guy he's guarding, set the pick, and they've gotten the ball back to the guy on the roll. And
Russell wants to push it. Russell guarded by Thompson. D'Angelo Russell lost the handle. Ball's loose. Vanderbilt secures it. Reeves gets in the paint and scores.
Every time.
So the Warriors are missing Kevon Looney, still dealing with some after effects from the illness. Limited minutes he's able to give him. Reeves again, top. Looking down for Davis. Thompson on Davis. 2 to shoot. 1 to shoot. Davis knocks it in. Got himself free and scores it. He's got 6 points here in this first quarter. Jordan Poole. Green gives it back to him. Open three-pointer. No good. DiVincenzo knocked it out of Jermichael Green's hands. Russell to Reeves. Reeves a little shot fake. Lays it in.
Well, the Lakers need more of that. Both teams would like to be out in transition, but the Laker offense in particular, their half-court ups right now would be beneficial.
Thompson. And he stops the drought. First basket for the Warriors in over 4 minutes.
Lakers run the same play, pick and roll to a flare screen for Thompson.
Thompson leaves it for Looney. Got Schroeder in the air, in traffic. Gabriel defending, and Looney with a quick basket. Got it up before the shot blocker, Gabriel, could get to it. Tied at 16 now. Interesting to see the personnel decisions for both coaches. Russell hits a mid-range jumper.
That was a great pass the last time down from.
Remember, they won by 40 in Game 6 of the series against Memphis, as LeBron, coming out of the timeout, gets position and scores one easily at the basket. And a turnover. The Lakers give it away. LeBron up ahead. Poole taking on LeBron. Finds Moses Moody. Got his man up in the air and lays it in. Warriors really sharing the ball right
into each other.
Lonnie Walker gave him some good minutes in Game 3. Moody trying to check James. He powers his way in and lays it in. And, Coach, that's what you were talking about with James more on the post for Darvin Ham, and we see it right there.
Yeah, Warriors have no one who can match up with him.
DiVincenzo, three-pointer is true.
Wow, they needed that. He's now 4 for 16.
Laker turnover.
So wide open 3 here. No effort to close out. Just giving him.
If we do that, we think we'll be in good shape. Thank you, Coach.
All right. And Curry gets the offensive rebound and able to lay it in. So Steve Kerr going 5 to start this second quarter. He got Curry a little breather in that first quarter, a little change up in the rotation. And the Warriors are back in front. What'd you hear from Steve Kerr there?
Well, and you can see them starting every possession with a pick and roll with Steph Curry and Anthony Davis's man setting the pick.
Anthony Davis hits a jumper over Draymond Green. Kevon Looney back on the bench. Here's Curry now. Gets free of Austin Reeves, and Curry starting to get it going here. Back-to-back possessions for Curry. Curry's got 7. Guarding Dennis Schroeder. Two-man game with Davis. Schroeder will take it, and he hits it.
Schroeder had a big game 1, 19 points off the bench, and then had 12 in game 3.
There's Green on a rim.
Here's the early pick and roll. Draymond Green to free up Curry, and then on the roll.
Payton again with the lane empty. Boy, Chris.
But if you watch Anthony Davis here, he's up to discourage the shot, but there's
Run set up by Curry. Better action for the Warriors. First points of the game for Draymond Green. Lonnie Walker on the floor to start this second quarter with Schroeder and Davis. Reeves down in the corner. Schroeder, and he'll give it to Davis this time, and Davis misses the layup. Draymond Green right there with him. Green flying up the floor, playing 5-on-4 here. The Warriors, and Payton lays it in, and Darvin Ham is upset. The Lakers break down defensively to start this second. I saw you over there in the Warriors huddle, Chris. What'd you learn?
Yeah, every time I'm on the Warriors huddle right now, every time they're talking about Anthony Davis, they're trying to get him to move defensively out on the perimeter. So they're talking about whoever AD is guarding, they want to involve him in dribble handoffs or pick and roll action. They want AD away from the basket, not to be a shot blocking threat. And look what just happened right there. That's exactly what happened.
Great stuff there, Chris. Exactly what Steve Kerr was talking about.
the basket.
Pull him out again. Layup missed by Curry. Reeves pushes. Walker to the corner. LeBron the trailer. And now Reeves. Draymond giving him a lot of room. Wiggins guarding Anthony Davis. Spins off the double and finishes. Strong move. Quick move by Anthony Davis. He's into double figures now.
He running pick and roll again, though this time with LeBron James, man, and then a second pick and roll to bring Davis up.
And Davis on the missed 3. Running the floor for the jam. That's the counter, but you're trusting, if you're the Warriors, that Stephen Walker's turnover. Thompson. James picks him up. And now Draymond Green, a little fake on the pass, able to lay it in.
Well, give Steph Curry an assist.
Boy, he's got that big voice, that baritone voice. He speaks, they listen. He's got great respect. Here's Schroeder now, and he gets out on the go. So the Lakers back in. Jordan Poole turns it over, loose with the ball. Davis had to let it go. Fortunately, had some teammates there. Davis.
Oh, I like this better. They got to get Davis back around the basket, attacking instead of just trying to facilitate from the top of the key. Anthony Davis is not Draymond Green.
Back in.
Yeah, we've seen him just catch it there and go to handoffs for other guys. Anthony Davis, realize he's the guy. There's no one else. And so taking it to the basket and a chance at an and one.
14 points. This will be just the 3rd since. A lot of talk about the free throw discrepancy. Stan had it as one of the keys in the first 3 games of this series.